There's an article saying the Elder Scrolls fans turnover official reveal. The Elder Scrolls is as highly anticipated sequel that at this point I'm beginning to question whatever is actually real. So obviously I'm joking when I question the Elder Scrolls 6 is real probably, but Bethesda has starved us so much information since its reveal at 2018. The same questions have to be asked. These questions that need to be asked include when we are going to see some gameplay and when we will get a release date for the Elder Scrolls 6. The only positive related to those questions is now that the Starfield expansion, the Shattered Space is out of the way. The Scrolls should be next in line after the test 6. Hopefully we can look forward to Fallout 5, but that's conversation on another article. So when will the full reveal of Elder Scrolls arrive? Was questions being asked by Reddit user Swinging Dan. Do we think Bethesda will make the announcements at a major event like the Game Awards or Xbox Game Showcase, or just drop a trailer out of the blue between 2027 and 2028 for the game to be released? Maybe a teaser trailer in 2026, but more likely 2027. I think so. I think it may be a few years after the teaser trailer. But at this point, I think Bethesda have really bad problems, and I'll comment a bit more after I read all this. Maybe pessimistic about this, but I need 2027 on a gameplay trailer with a 2028 release date. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I'll see. Okay, I'm thinking 2025 showcase. Star Wars announced 5 years. Okay. There's no telling at this point we'll learn more about the test 6. I hope that new information arrives sooner rather than later. So, also have this.
Making the already agonizing wait for new info all the more unbearable. With the Elder Scrolls VI expected to launch sometime in 2025-2026
News.
or even beyond, it's hard to predict when that next trailer might come. The Elder Scrolls 6 gameplay leak leaves fans seriously torn. Take it with a pinch of salt. Thought Elder Scrolls VI is going to be one of the biggest games of the decade, and if gameplay leaks are to be believed, it's going to exceed all expectations. I can't say I'm a fan of the Elder Scrolls series.
I don't think so, and I think all these problems Starfield has right now will delay further and further the game, or it might be the case. I think there's a big chance for that to happen.
I enjoy the games, but I've always gravitated towards the Fallout series more. But that said, I'll inevitably be playing the Elder Scrolls VI on day one. The pressure is certainly on though, as the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim launched 14 years ago, so fans have been waiting for a new entry for a long time. In all likelihood, it'll be worth the wait. After all, this is arguably Bethesda's strong.
In the best case scenario, I think the 2028 release date might be the case, or close to 2030. In the best case scenario, in which Bethesda is updating their engine and everything they need to not have another game like Starfield. Like they go back to their formula, Skyrim formula, and older games formula, and they update their engine and so on. Like they listen to the fans. In the worst case scenario, the release date, I think will be 2027, 2026, but it will be a mediocre game like Starfield.
Strongest IP, and the leaked gameplay sounds like the developer is bringing some awesome additions to the table with the next game. The leaks were shared on a Reddit thread by Expensive Country 801, but they were originally posted on 4chan. While we won't dive into the whole thing, some of the highlights include the potential return of the Mage Guild, that'll apparently replace the shouts of
Hopefully
Skyrim,
it will be good.
and more towns and cities than we'd care to count.
Hopefully it's good and it's creative in the powers and so on, and the storylines, and they do a stronger storytelling. Even now, after playing Baldur's Gate, Skyrim seems a bit generic. It doesn't seem like so until I play Baldur's Gate, but yeah, they should. Sometimes they are unique, but most of the time they are kind of look alike, like copies from one story to the others. I mean, the side quests.
Be wary though, as Bethesda has confirmed none of this, so it's best to take the leaks with a pinch of salt before we get an actual trailer. So far, all we've been given is a brief teaser trailer back in 2018, which has sparked a lot of outrage amongst gamers, as the general consensus is Bethesda announced the game far too early, making the already agonizing wait for new info.
We think about it not too much, and we don't have any other stuff.
All the more unbearable. With the Elder Scrolls VI expected to launch sometime in 2025-2026 or even beyond.
I think beyond that.
It's hard to predict when that next
I think Bethesda will try to push more Starfield content to get some money back from their spendings
trailer might
when they made the game,
come.
from the making of the game.